Hello everybody and welcome to the July edition of the Mayor Spotlight. I am here with the lovely Miss Teresa, who is the Executive Director for Precious Life Shelter here in Los Alamitos. This is actually a business spotlight, but this month we're going to do it a little different, which lets everybody know that it doesn't have to be a traditional business model. We want to bring attention and support to all of the different types of businesses that operate and function. We want everybody to thrive that decides to come to Los Alamitos. All right, so my very first question, because rumor has it, I must know, why did you decide to land in the marvelous city of Los Alamitos?
Well, it was our founder, Donna and Teresa Sharon, who happened to live here in Los Alamitos with 6 children. They were foster parents, and they started being challenged about how they were going to continue to help someone who was planning to place the baby for adoption, but there wasn't a place for the mom to live. And someone said to them, well, why can't you do it where you live? So they did that 44 times in their home, and then they found out they couldn't continue to do that. So Teresa, having been on the planning commission at one time, started looking for property, and she found a piece of property here on Reagan Street. 2 things that were important. It was close to a hospital and public transportation. And so we bought our first piece of property in 1988. And Los Alamitos is the one city in the county that has the most nonprofits. And all of them are supported so well by the community. It's amazing over the 34 years that I've been involved with the organization about the support and the people we've met that have been walking with us. The cities walked with us, the hospitals walked with us, and then thousands of volunteers have helped us. And Los Alamitos was always supportive. We never once heard, not in my backyard. And I sat on the commission for ending homelessness twice. And that was the biggest complaint that ever happened. Every agency always said, everyone tells us, not in my backyard. And we never heard that here.
So my next question would be, tell me about the services that you provide. And it sounds like that you provide wraparound services. It's not just 3 hots and a cot, but you actually provide more to the lovelies that find themselves here. So can you elaborate on that, please?
Sure. We're residential supportive services for any woman who's over the age of 18 who is homeless and pregnant. So wherever you're standing, you're homeless, and if you need a place to stay, you can contact us and ask if we have a bed available. We're first come, first served basis program, so they can come in the day they need to get off the street if that's what's happening, and they have an opportunity to make a decision to change their life. The one thing they know that they're going to be doing is having a baby. So we're here to provide a safe place for that to happen and be able to help them begin to parent that child. From that point on, we start writing a case plan with them to be able to dream their dream. What is it you want to happen while you're here? Besides having a baby. I mean, obviously that's important, but you've got to look at the bigger picture than just that one day of birth. And so we could provide them with all those services. The job, the resume, the child care, the parenting, the anger management, the drug diversion. Maybe there needs to be some kind of mental health assessment. All those things are coming into their life because they haven't had a place. Living in their car or on the street has not offered them that opportunity. And then they're going to go to work. After that baby's born, they're going to start that process of being that mom to that child. And so if we can give them the tools that they need to be able to do that, they can be a success. So one of the things we ask them in intake, the first day they come in the door, is where do you want to be in 5 years? And there's some questions we ask, and we just do that because we want to know, what are they thinking? And almost always, they never mention anything about having a child, getting ready to go to school. But in 5 years, you're going to have a kindergartner. And now we can talk about, how are you going to get there? How are you going to make that happen? And that dream can begin for them.
All right, well, Ms. Teresa, it has been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. Thank you for participating in this month's Mayor Spotlight. I would like for you to just close us out. Please tell us anything that you feel like you want to leave a lasting impression on our viewers today.
Okay, well, I guess 2 things that's important is how you get in touch with us. Our phone number, 562-431-5025, or our website, which is preciouslifeshelter.org. And those have all your materials on them where you can sign up to volunteer, get in touch with us to be a part of an activity, ask for help if you need help. We never want to put the phone down without offering the help that somebody needs. Everybody needs to be touched by somebody. So we welcome your volunteer. I thank you, Mayor, for coming to Precious Life today and just giving us an opportunity to share what's happening in our city.
Well, you have touched us, Ms. Teresa. Thank you.
Thank you.